He grew up with nothing, lost his father at the peak of his rise, was doubted, criticized, and written off more than once. Yet he became one of the greatest footballers in history. This is the unbelievable life of Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo's life is one of the biggest roller coasters in football history. He faced setbacks, won awards, and even suffered the loss of the most important person in his life. All of this shaped him into the man and player the world knows today. What makes his story even crazier is that, at the start, none of it was guaranteed. His journey could have ended before it even began. Growing up with nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo was born on February 5th, 1985, in Lisbon, Portugal, to a very poor family. His father, José Diniz, worked as a kitman for a local football club, while his mother, Dolores, struggled just to keep the family going. They lived in a small one-room apartment with Ronaldo's older siblings. There were times when they barely had food. Life was tough, and every day was a challenge. Football becomes his escape. Despite all these hardships, Ronaldo found something that helped him escape his problems. That thing was football. As soon as he could walk, he was playing. One day, a local scout noticed Ronaldo and offered him a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Sporting Lisbon was looking for talented kids to join their academy, and Ronaldo was selected for the final trial. Before the match started, the scout told the players that the one who scored the most goals would be picked. Ronaldo immediately locked in. He scored 1 goal. In the final moments, both Ronaldo and Albert were through on goal. Albert went past the goalkeeper and had an open goal, but instead of scoring, he passed the ball to Ronaldo. That single decision changed Ronaldo's life forever. Ronaldo got the contract and joined Sporting Lisbon, making a name at Sporting Lisbon. At Sporting, Ronaldo began to show the world just how talented he was. After scoring his first goals for the senior team, he never looked back. His performances were so impressive that top clubs across Europe started paying attention. But his biggest opportunity was still ahead. Sporting Lisbon played a friendly match against Manchester United. Ronaldo delivered an unbelievable performance, destroying the United defense all game. By the final whistle, Sir Alex Ferguson knew he had to sign him. Within days, a deal was completed, and Ronaldo moved to Manchester United for $19 million. At United, Sir Alex Ferguson believed in Ronaldo so much that he gave him the club's most iconic shirt number instead of number 28. That moment marked the birth of CR7. However, things were not easy at first. Ronaldo struggled, started slowly, and was criticized for dribbling too much. Some teammates doubted him, but to Ronaldo, this was still a dream come true. He could finally take his family out of poverty and give them a better life. Just when things were improving, Ronaldo received a heartbreaking phone call. His father, José Diniz, became seriously ill due to liver problems caused by years of drinking. Ronaldo rushed to see him and promised to do everything he could to save him. Sadly, it was too late. His father passed away shortly after. This loss shattered Ronaldo, but it also shaped his mentality. He realized that his mother and siblings were all he had left. He promised himself that he would become the best player in the world to make them proud. Becoming the best in the world. 2 years later, Ronaldo kept that promise. The 2007-08 season was special. He scored 31 league goals, became the Champions League top scorer, won the competition, and later lifted the Ballon d'Or. Ronaldo was officially the best footballer on the planet. Around this time, he also grew as a leader. After losing the Euro 2004 final at home, he pushed himself harder with the national team and was named captain of Portugal in 2008. After losing the Champions League final in 2009, Ronaldo knew it was time for the next step. That summer, he broke the world transfer record by joining Real Madrid. He had arrived at the biggest stage in football. Off the pitch, his life also changed when his son, Cristiano Jr., was born. When Ronaldo joined Real Madrid, the club had not won the Champions League since 2002. He was brought in to change that. After years of frustration, everything clicked in the 2013-14 season. Ronaldo broke the record for most goals in a single Champions League campaign with 16 and scored in the final in Portugal. Another Ballon d'Or followed, bringing him closer to his biggest rival, Lionel Messi. Despite his club success, Ronaldo struggled internationally. Portugal exited early in the 2010 and 2014 World Cups and lost in the Euro 2012 semi-finals. Euro 2016 was his chance to change that. Although injured in the final against France, Ronaldo inspired his teammates from the sidelines. Portugal won 1-0, securing their first ever major international trophy. The boy from Madeira had led his nation to history. Ronaldo went on to win more Ballon d'Ors and Champions Leagues, but in 2018, at age 33, he chose a new challenge at Juventus. Unfortunately, the Champions League success he hoped for never came. In 2021, he returned to Manchester United, but his second spell ended badly. After personal tragedy and conflicts with the club, his contract was terminated.